Hi, I'm Isabel. I'm going to talk about my first and second options of what kind of topics I might want to talk about for my informative speech. The first idea that I had, one of my favorite hobbies to do, and what I've been doing most of quarantine, is cooking and baking. I think that would be pretty fun to do for me personally. It kind of, gives me a reason to like make something new or maybe like try a different technique I haven't done before. I think that if I were to do an informative speech about it, I would kind of maybe focus more on like the baking decorating aspect of it. I think there are a lot of like different tools and techniques and different ingredients used for different purposes and things that I think could actually make it, an informative speech and not just a like how to make a cupcake or blah, 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 So I think it would be really cool to do research on like specific tools or ingredients that I might have to use. I think an audience that, also likes to cook or bake, which I feel like is a really common and popular hobby, would be interested in that topic, like maybe to learn more about like, which kind of icings are better for decorating and which are better for more of like a flavor aspect of it, and like, why certain things are used on some cakes and not on others. I think some of us are, so used to doing it just because that's like what the recipe says, and we never really think about why we're putting these ingredients in or using these specific tools or using this specific method to create, something in the kitchen. So I think that would be kind of fun for everyone to learn. I think that as far as keeping the audience engaged, it would be kind of cool to have like a demonstration, if I could pull that together, or, even just like a final product, a visual aspect of it, I guess, could help keep an audience engaged. So yeah, that was kind of like my first idea, something along those lines of like cooking, baking. I could do research, on like specific methods and like actually learn something and not just do like a Bob Ross tutorial. The second topic that I was thinking of, I have a puppy, Claire, and I was just thinking about how I got her at 8 weeks old, and I was just doing tons of research, and we went to a lot of puppy classes on training. And so I think a different topic I could do is kind of like dog training and like why it's important for like, an owner and a dog to, build communication and trust and, like a mutual respect for each other and like positive reinforcement instead of negative reinforcement, and like what the difference on those two are. So, I could do like dog training and like, benefits of that, and, maybe like specifically like how to teach a dog like a new trick or something like that, something easy like, sit or roll over or like that like bang trick, which I just taught my dog, which was kind of fun. One way I connect with that is like obviously I have Claire, so I've had experience teaching her things and like kind of, starting from a little 8-week-old puppy that like doesn't know anything to now she's like over a year and a half, and she's grown like so much, and I've grown as an individual like teaching her, and like my patience has grown a lot more. Yeah, I also like I was in puppy classes with her, so I have like, a professional like, talk to me about those things, so it's not just, what I think is best, it's like what I, had a professional trainer tell me what she thought was best, which I think is kind of important, because I'm not like a professional dog trainer or anything like that. So it's nice to have a good professional opinion. I think that the audience would be engaged maybe if they have a pet at home, or if someone's like considering getting a puppy. I know during the pandemic, a lot of my friends have gotten really lonely doing quarantine and everything. So I feel like a lot of people, especially during this time, consider getting a dog or getting an animal. And I think it could be interesting to know like how you can connect with that animal, or like build the communication that you already have with your current pet even more so. So yeah, those are my 2 topics. Yeah, I think both of them would be really fun for me. So thank you.